You see the sweat? That ain't fucking sprayed water on my fucking head, believe me. That's sweat. That's how you should look when you get done training. That's why you see sweatshirts on and shit, right? Bruins. Go Bruins. Another cup. Another cup. We don't got Raskin, they're gonna choke. So we got 2 good goalies or 3 good goalies that they're gonna choke. I know that. There's no way 3 goalies could choke. But wind sprints. See, everything I fucking preach, I actually do. Right? 6 days a week. You could do 3 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 1 day off. As long as you stick by that, you know, whatever it takes, you know what I mean? But as long as you're walking, if you're not trying to be a super athlete or anything like that, right? Just walk and break a sweat, and then walk a little longer, and then you'll figure out like where, you know, like 3, 5, 10 miles, whatever. That'll be a normal walk for you, but you'll break a sweat every time, and you'll sweat walking back too. You know what I mean? So, and I would recommend push-ups. You know, I don't know if you're gonna do 10 miles. I'd recommend them every freaking quarter mile or something. So that way you're getting a lot in. No walking, you know, but running you should do it like I don't know, every every 25 yards, 50 yards tops, somewhere around there. You'll know when to drop and do a set of push-ups. When you really don't want to, that's when you should do it. You know, that's honest God truth. You know, you gotta push yourself. Like, you gotta push yourself like you're in a fight, or say there's 10 wolves fucking attacking your baby or something. You're gonna go off no matter what. Like, no fear is gonna come over you. Even if it does, you're gonna eliminate it right away because it's your kid, you know? So you can never fear nothing. Even if that fear creeps in, because it's normal. I just haven't felt fear in a long time, except I do, you know, worry about my wife and my kids, like if I'm not around, you know what I mean? Of course, that's just normal, but fear itself is, if you face your fears, you'll realize there's really nothing to be scared of. You know what I mean? Be scared of the idiots that fucking make the laws and fucking do the foreign policy and all that bullshit, because they're the fucking, because it's like, you know, it's like cancer. You're fighting something you can't see. You know what I mean? So those are things you should fear. You know what I mean? Like, you know, hope it doesn't happen. But I'm pretty sure you take good care of yourself, right? You're going to be all right. For the most part, you know, there are people that are very healthy and that do get, you know, little kids that catch leukemia and shit. It's not because of their negative thinking. Like John Sacramone said on The Sopranos, you know, he said to his wife, what do you think that was because of his negative thinking, them kids? He's right, you know. God has a strange sense of humor, you know what I mean? But, you know, there's no excuse not to go out there and train every day. Some sort of activity. I know a lot of people going cuckoo from the shutdown and everything else. Like, I never stopped going out and training, man. Like, honestly. I mean, you go back fucking, what, 2+ years ago, you'll see me doing fucking motivational videos almost every single day to motivate people. Get out there. It's COVID. Like, you know, we've been fighting this shit for 140, 50 years, you know? Not that I wasn't, like, you know, I wasn't scared, but not that I wasn't feeling sympathy for people that were unhealthy and getting it. Of course not. Can't even go to their wakes, families and shit. That was horrible, but, you know, I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm just, you know, a lot of facts have come out. You know what I mean? I already knew this was, like, not as bad as, you shut down the biggest economy in the world. So the rich got richer. The middle class stayed middle class. They didn't really go up at all. They kind of went down a little bit, and the poor got poorer. But the rich will pay. They'll pay eventually. You know what I mean? Because savages, right here in America, like I said this the other day, and it wasn't a knock on any other country, because I love countries. I love every country out there. I love people from everywhere. It doesn't matter where you're from. It's where you're at, right? But I'm definitely proud of where I'm from, where I was raised my whole fucking life and raised my kids. But, you know, I think people think Americans are fucking pussies or something, or cowards, or fucking whatever. No. I think you're definitely getting false information. You know what I mean? Like, you see a lot of crybabies online and shit. A lot of crybabies online, right? America, what are we, fucking 600 million or something? 800 million or something? I know there's 8+ billion people on this planet. I need 100,000 or 1 million of them for me and my people to all thrive and make a lot of money doing this and some other things too, all legal. And people have a blessed night, you know. I'll never give up on you people, you know what I mean? That's one thing you gotta know about me, like, loyalty is royalty, right? Thank you to my early people that have been with me since the beginning, and thank you for the people that have been subscribing. Like, you know, I've gotten like 100+ subscribers in the past 28 days, so it's thank you to all of you. And I'll keep, you know, Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, I mean, we do the, you know, we talk fights, UFC, elite MMA, elite boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing, and, you know, a lot of combat sports, right? And we're going to start talking like Boston and Texas sports and, you know, Houston sports and Texas sports and Boston area sports here. And, you know, Jay comes on, Kiwi comes on, you know, Savage Inc. picks on Fridays, and I always try to do a couple, 2, 3 of these a week to motivate somebody out there. If I could just motivate one person, I did my job, you know what I mean? It was worth it. So yeah, you see me doing wind sprints and shit, you know, I think I did like 10 sets of them, and jumped rope, did a bunch of push-ups, did a bunch of, what else did I do? Shadowboxed with lighter heavy hands today, and some days I go without heavy hands, you know, it all depends. It's like when people see you, like, damn, you must have been doing something right, you know what I mean? So what people don't know what you're doing is the best thing, you know what I mean? And like, people think like I just been low-key. Yeah, very low-key, but I've been learning daily. And now I'm learning how to do all kinds of things. You know why? Because I'm focused, I'm dialed in. And that ain't gonna stop, you know what I mean? So keep a lookout for content, plenty of content, all right? Shorts, fucking live feeds. We gotta get up to 1,000 fucking subscribers, people. Get us monetized. We got super chats, all that stuff. And we're gonna start doing, I'm gonna start definitely doing some extra shit. Good stuff, you know what I mean? Shit that'll, not shit, but like good content that'll make people happy. Maybe do like 4 hours of fucking epic music, 4 hours of talking fights. Like, there's just like a million things I could do that I have knowledge about, you know what I mean? So many things. And we could do that weekly, you know what I mean? And people could call in, super chat, you know, call in and make requests for tracks and stuff like that. And, you know, I'll always pay the artists, you know what I mean? But peace, stay healthy, sweat hard out there, people. Sweat, sweat, sweat. That's all you gotta do is just break a sweat.